Hey everyone, welcome back to Daily Tuition. In this tutorial, we will learn how to create a greeting using JavaScript program. We will create a program which display a greeting message with the username. But we will first understand how to get AM and PM from the date object. So we will use date object to get hours and minutes. The date object has 24 hours format. So using this format, we will get AM and PM. Date object help us to get current time of the day, right? So here first we have a main.js file and this is my console window, right? So in main.js file, we will first create an instance of the date object to get time, right? The date object will return date and time as well. So we will just create an instance here. So I will just say constant dt is equal to new date, right, and specify parentheses. Now using this instance we will get hours. So to get hours I will just say let hour. So we'll just create a variable hour and get hours using get hours method. So I will just say dt dot get hours, right, and specify parentheses. So this method will return current hour. Let me show you. Console.log and say hour here, right? So the date object has 24-hour format. So the 13 means it is 1 PM, right? Now using the date instance we will get minutes. So I will just select minutes is equal to dt dot get minutes, right? So using console.log I will show you the minutes, right? Now after that I just wanted to return AM and PM using the date object. So we know that a date object has 24 hours of format. Using this format you can get AM and PM. You know that from 1 to 12 we specify AM and from 12 to 24 we use prepend PM. To get this from the 24 hours of format we have a beautiful condition. So let's see how to get AM and PM. So I will just say let prepend. So this is my variable and I will just say hour and specify a condition here. I am using conditional operator here. So I will say hour is greater than equal to 12 and specify question mark here because we are using conditional operator. So if the hour is greater than or equal to 12 we will return PM or we will return AM, right? I just wanted to show you what this condition return. So I will just say console.log and say prepend. So you know that it is 1 PM right now. So this will return PM on the console. If you specify something different, so just say if the time is 5, then let's see what's happened, right? This will return AM, right? Now you know that how to get AM and PM. Now I just wanted to show you how to create a greeting to specify the user. So to first we need to create a user. So I will just say let user and specify a username here. I will just say daily here, right? This is my username. Now to create a greeting we need to use if and else condition. Using if and else condition we will create different greeting with different time period, just like this. So I will just use if else if ladder here. So I will just say if hour is greater than equal to 12 and then specify logical AND operator and then say hour is less than or equal to 17. So it means we are checking hours is greater than 12 and hour is less than or equal to 17. Now here 17 is equal to 5 p.m. right? So when this condition true, we will return something on the console. So I will just say console.log, and here I will, in the backtick, I will say good afternoon, and then specify my user name here, right, and execute this statement. So on the console you will get good afternoon daily, right, because now it is 1 p.m. Now I will just create one more condition here. So I will just say else if hour is greater than or equal to 17 means 5 and hour is less than or equal to 20. Then I just wanted to print on the console good evening and specify my username here, right? So the evening is from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. right? And the afternoon is from 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. right? Now just after that we will create a greeting for night. So I will just say here else if, and in the condition I will say hour is greater than equal to 20, and here I will specify logical OR operator, right? And just after that I will say hour is less than or equal to 6. So this time period is from 8 p.m. to 6 a.m. right? So in this time we will say console.log and say good night and specify my username using interpolation. And in the else block I will just say console.log and here I will say good morning, right, and specify my username. So let me show you how this code works. So here if I just create hour and specify 12, suppose it is 12 p.m. right now, then what would be the output? The output would be good afternoon, right? Because from 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. we will say good afternoon. What if I specify here 18? So the 18 means 6 p.m. right? So when you execute this, you will get good evening on the console. From the 5 to 8 p.m. we will say good evening to all the people. And if I just here just say 21, so 21 means 9 p.m. So when it is 9 p.m. then we will say good night daily, right? Now suppose it is 8 a.m. right now, then the output would be good morning, right? Because on 8 a.m. we will say good morning to the user. Now I just wanted to print time on the console. So I will just say here console.log and print current time, right? And using interpolation, I will just say hour and call my minutes, and the last I will call my prepend variable, right? So on the console you will get good morning daily, and this is your current time. So I just wanted to remove this hour. So this is my current time right now. That's it. Using date object, you can get and set date and time.